Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to get Spark's secret package here in the game Innovation Arctic Base. Now this one takes a little bit of time, so I didn't really speed up the video so you guys can play along. So when you start out, it doesn't matter if you're a scientist or the other person. I picked scientist and I got a pistol. I don't know what the deal is, but you go and you talk to Sparks and she basically tells you that you have to do a mission. So right behind her, you can see over here, we've got this little door that we have to open up. So you click this button, make it turn from green to red, and that opens up this area right here. Now I'm not going to torture you guys and make you watch the video of me sitting here and waiting for this elevator, but it does take a little bit of time for that elevator to show up. So you just wait there, wait for the elevator to come up, get in it, and then go down. Also, of course, make sure you use the star code DeeterPlay if you're buying Robux. So see this little corridor? As soon as we go down to the bottom of the elevator, you just hit that corridor right there and just follow along this path that I'm going. I'm going to try to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about which directions you're taking. So if you're watching, it helps for the audio that I'm kind of giving you. So you get in this room, you're going to take a right over there, and then you're going to come into this little area. You can see there's blue stuff on the left, a little room on the right. Just follow along basically with what I am doing here. So once you come into this room, you can see there's a hologram there of Sparks. So you talk to her and she says that she needs 3 different components to make this thing work. So your job basically is to go around and you got to find those 3 different components. She's going to tell you you need like some test like biomatter from a test subject, so that's a little weird. So in order to do that, you're also going to need somebody to help you out. So you can't just do this by yourself in a VIP server. You're going to have at least one other person to help you out. Now, I don't really agree with the fact that they made a mission that you require somebody else to help you out, because there's so many people that are trolls out there and they might not know anybody who can come and help them or wants to spend the time to go through this again just to be the infected person. But anyways, try to team up with somebody, and you're going to need another person to help you. These doors over here, you just need to click on them to get them to open. You don't need to shoot them. You just go up there and you click on them. You're going to come into this little room right here. You can see we're going to go through, take a left, okay, and then go straight down the end of that little tunnel after you've taken a left. And then at the very end of it, you can see there's another one of these doors. You just click on it, on that little handle, and it'll open. Now, one of the parts we need is right here in this room. So you can see that right there. You can hold down the E button, or if you got a gamepad, hold down X to get it. After you do that, you want to go through this genetics and mutation room. So hit that button, turn it from green to red. That will open the door for you. The space in the middle, you might have to wait a little bit before it'll actually let you do the next room. So I just kind of cut that part out. But you can see right here, this is one of the main rooms where we have to do something. You have to get a friend to go into that test room over there through that door, and they have to be your test subject basically. Once you do that, you want to pull down the power, and then after you pull down the power, you want to pull down activate. And then when you do that, basically they're going to be like suspended in the air, and this is what you want to do in extraction or an infection. So you click on infect right there on that, and then that is supposed to infect them. It's actually supposed to go the other way, but if you got other people playing, it's a little bit more challenging. But basically after that, one of these are going to show up, and you want to extract the biosample right there. So that biosampler, now you've got the second part that you need. So you've got the first part, I think, is the bag. Second is the biosample, and I think next thing is like a computer chip. So you go into this room over here off on the side, and then take that right door, and then keep going down all of these corridors. Now if you get into this room, take a left, and you're going to see this right here. Some people are going to keep trying to shoot you. Hopefully that doesn't really do anything. It doesn't seem to take away life, and it doesn't seem to take away your biosample. So that is good. I was worried that them shooting me meant that I'm going to have to go back and get more biosamples for this whole thing, but it's not that way. But see this little computer room here on the left? In that little computer room is where you're going to find the computer chip that you're looking for. So go in here and follow this path that I'm taking, and see that little computer chip there on the table. You're going to want to grab one of those. If you got a bunch of people in there, you have to wait for it to respawn, but if someone else takes it, you can definitely get it, because it will respawn in just a couple of seconds. So now that you've got that item, I mean, it would be kind of nice if there was something that showed you that you had all 3 of the items, because it's not really confirmed whether or not you pick those items up. But now that you've got all 3 of the items, basically what you're doing is you're going to follow this path all the way back to where Faye was, and then you're going to place all those items down, and then you're going to get the badge item. So just kind of follow this path here that I'm taking, and we will take you all the way back over to Faye. Okay, now that we've gone back to this room, you can talk to her one more time, but she's like, hi again, basically telling you that you need the components. So there's, behind her though, there's 3 little pillars, and you can put all these components down after you've got them, go up to it, place the component, and keep going around and doing that. But you see over there on the bottom right, I haven't even placed all the components yet, and it already gave me the badge. So maybe it'll just give you the badge after placing one of the components. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because other people in the server were also placing the components. But anyways, place the components, go in the middle, then you should get the badge, and that will be how to get this package. Thank you for watching, guys, and if you'd like to support, please use code DeeterPlay when buying Robux, and also make sure you subscribe and you've got the notification bell on, not only for the launchers, because I've got launchers for all of these launch boxes, but also future news, events, and free items that hit the catalog on Roblox. So thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.